10 massive parking law changes just dropped in the UK, and most drivers have no idea. New legislation has passed, councils have been handed new enforcement powers, and cameras are going up everywhere. If you drive in Britain, you need to know these rules now, or you could be facing fines up to £130. Let's break down every single change. Rule number 1. Pavement parking is now enforceable across all of England. Before 2026, only London and Scotland had this power. Now every council in England can fine you £60 to £130 for parking on footways, verges, or any part of the pavement. The law treats this as a civil enforcement offence, not just a nuisance. If you're blocking pedestrians, especially parents with pushchairs or disabled people, you're looking at an automatic fine. Rule number 2, and this is a big one for shoppers. The 10-minute grace period is now mandatory. After your paid or free parking time expires, operators must give you a full 10 minutes before they can issue a ticket. This applies to supermarkets, retail parks, hospitals, train stations, and most private car parks. But here's the catch. It does not apply to airport drop-off zones. Those are classed as short-stay areas where parking isn't permitted at all, only stopping. So Heathrow, Gatwick, and Manchester airport drop-offs, no grace period. You enter the zone, you pay. But your local supermarket, hospital, or shopping centre, yes, you get 10 minutes. The grace period is cumulative too. If you paid for 2 hours, you actually have 2 hours and 10 minutes. And it's not just at the end. There's also a 5-minute consideration period when you first arrive to read the signs. Rule number 3. Private parking fines are now capped. Outside London, the maximum charge is £50 for a standard overstay. Inside London, it's £80. But for serious breaches, like parking in disabled bays without a badge, blocking emergency access, or fire lanes, the fine can go up to £130 anywhere in the UK. And if you pay within 14 days, many operators must offer a 40% discount, bringing that £50 fine down to just £30. Rule number 4. Bad signage is now a get-out-of-jail-free card. The new code requires all parking signs to be clearly visible from the entrance, lit at night, with a minimum text size and high contrast. Signs must use plain English, no legal jargon. If the sign is hidden, faded, unlit after dark, or written in confusing terms, your ticket is invalid. This is one of the strongest appeal grounds under the new system. Rule number 5. School street cameras are expanding massively. Councils are rolling out automatic number plate cameras in school zones, where parking or even stopping is banned during drop-off and pick-up times. These cameras operate automatically, and fines are issued by post. The typical penalty is £60, reduced to £30 if paid within 14 days. Rule number 6. Blocking dropped curbs and cycle lanes now carries fines from £80 to £150. This includes driveways, pedestrian crossings, and any obstruction over double white lines. Councils have full enforcement powers here, and they are using them. If you are blocking access for wheelchairs, pushchairs, or cyclists, you can expect a fine. Rule number 7. Automatic number plate recognition operators now face strict rules. They must deliver the notice to keeper between day 1 and day 14 after the alleged breach, not before, not after. They must also hold time-stamped entry and exit images. If they can't prove exactly when you entered and left, or if the notice arrives on day 15, your ticket is procedurally invalid. This is a technical defense, but it works. Rule number 8. Using an electric vehicle charging bay without charging is now enforceable. If you park in a bay marked electric vehicles only, but you're not actually plugged in, councils and private operators can issue fines. The standard penalty is usually £50 to £80, depending on the location. Rule number 9. Engine idling enforcement is ramping up. In clean air zones, school streets, and certain restricted areas, leaving your engine running while stationary can now result in fines. This is part of a broader anti-pollution approach, and councils are actively enforcing it. Rule number 10. and this protects you from the ambush parking fine. The 5-minute period is your right. When you first arrive at a car park, operators must give you at least 5 minutes to read the signs, check the terms, and decide whether to park. They cannot issue a ticket within those first 5 minutes, even if you're technically in breach. This prevents unfair scenarios where drivers enter, immediately turn around, and still get fined. Here are the dates you need to know. March 16, 2026, the Parking Code of Practice came into force. October 2025, all newly opened car parks had to comply. December 31, 2026, all existing private car park operators must be fully compliant. If you get a ticket before these deadlines from an operator not following the code, you have strong grounds for an appeal. If you get a ticket that breaks these rules, here's what to do. First, don't pay it immediately. Check the signage, check the timing, and check if they followed the code. Then appeal through Poplar if the operator is a BPA member, or through the laws if they are an IPC member. Mention the specific rule they broke, grace period, signage, or speed, and you have a strong case. 10 rules, massive changes, and fines up to £130 if you get it wrong. The 10-minute grace period, the £50 fine cap, and the signage rules, these are your protections now. But you need to know them to use them. Share this video with everyone you know, because most people have no idea these changes happened. And subscribe for more UK parking law updates. Stay legal and informed, and I will see you in the next one.